The woman ignored her husband's warnings. She tore up the marriage contract with her own hands. The moment the ghostly messengers showed up at her door, she finally realized that her good luck over the past 3 years had actually been thanks to the man she looked down on, protecting her all along. At this moment, all she felt was endless regret. And yet, it was all caused by her own actions. 3 years ago, her family offended a heavenly trial, and her relatives were killed one by one. In her darkest hour, a man, a god in human form, came to her aid. It was because her father owed him a favor. The man promised to marry into her family for 3 years, keep them safe, and even extend her life. Those 3 years of comfort led the woman to go from respect to disdain. Thinking the man had achieved nothing, the woman took over as chairman of the company. The first thing she did was go straight to the man and demand to cancel the marriage. The man said that once the 3 years were up, he would leave on his own. The woman didn't hold back, claiming he was already set to marry the son of the richest family, the US. She thought that with the US support, her family could become the top clan in the city. The man warned her that if she broke the marriage, everything she had gained in those 3 years would disappear. But the woman took off her ring, saying she was determined to cancel the marriage today, and she wanted to see how those things would vanish. The next moment, the temperature around them dropped sharply. The man kindly handed her and her sister 2 talismans, promising they wouldn't be harmed by evil spirits. The sister gratefully accepted them, but the woman scornfully tossed hers to the ground, mocking the man for only being able to do such trivial things all these years. The man didn't get angry. He simply said he had promised her father that she would get 3 chances to cancel the marriage. If she used them all, his life wouldn't be safe. He asked her if she was sure she wanted to use the first chance. The sister quickly tried to stop her, saying she nearly fainted after throwing the ring. This marriage could not be destroyed, but the woman didn't understand the gravity of the situation. She even provocatively dumped trash from the bin in front of the man. The man counted it as using 1 chance. The next second, the woman almost got hit by something falling from the sky. These events were warnings about the consequences of breaking the marriage, but she didn't pull back. Instead, she shamelessly demanded the man hand over the ring that controlled the family. The man reminded her that taking it would destroy the family's fortune. The woman ignored him. The next moment, a newly signed business partner tried to cancel the deal. Seeing the man's warnings come true one by one, the woman started to waver. Just then, her brother rushed in with the marriage contract, claiming the US had agreed to the match and were on their way to propose. This only strengthened the woman's resolve to cancel the marriage. The man insisted on waiting for the 3-year term to end. Her brother came up with a plan, telling the US son about it, hoping that the richest family's pressure would work better. The woman thought it was a good idea, and went with her brother to the banquet hall to greet the guests. It just happened to be her family's 300th anniversary celebration. As the head of the family, the man naturally attended, and went straight to the main seat. But he was blocked. The woman sneered, telling him to sit aside. The main seat was reserved for the richest family. The man found it ridiculous, who had been helping her all these years. At that moment, the steward arrived with $1 million gift, and was shocked to see the man. Realizing he hadn't meant to take the man's seat, the steward knelt down in panic. The woman finally realized the man was no ordinary person, and didn't dare let the steward kneel, so she let him take the main seat. The steward presented the $1 million gift.